Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone. I'm very glad to be with you. It is not the first time that you are meeting all together because it has become a tradition to meet around the INFRADAY, organized by Natixis and all our partners, sponsors, and I want to take the benefit of this conclusion to thank all of you for having the possibility to talk and exchange about all this topic. I have been a banker through 36 years. It's been a long time. And I have always loved to help to finance the things that we can touch, that we can see. And when you consider infrastructure, we are in the middle of what is the real joy for a banker, is to see how you make build things that are things for long-term vision, and that are useful for everybody. The second thing is that the group, you know that we are a very old group. I am talking about the Groupe BPCE, because the first component of the group was created 200 years ago. But if you only consider Natixis, the first component of the group Natixis was the Crédit National, and Crédit National was created after the First World War, which means that our DNA is made around reconstruction, about revolutions, about industrial revolutions, of course. So this topic, infrastructure, meaning demographic ones, technologic ones, power ones, whatever, we are in the middle of our culture, of our DNA, and I would say of our knowledge. So having said that, why, I won't repeat, I was just only for a few minutes, but all what I heard rings a bell in my mind, and I just want to give you some convictions, which are that project finance is changing a lot. It is changing a lot because two major things and one challenge. The first thing is that we are in a sector in which not only the project impact the environment, the biodiversity, and so on, but the environment is impacting our project. And the risk that is arriving through the big changes that we are facing is a component in our risk analysis, which is quite new. The second thing is that we are in the middle, and you know it much better than I, we are in the middle of multiple technical revolutions. It leads to innovation, which is a very big deal and very interesting, but there are a large part of the financement that we are making, that the financement that you are needing to build this infrastructure, that are facing a form of, we don't know exactly how it works. We don't know all the risks that are embedded in this new challenge and adventure. And of course, when you are a banker, when you are a risk manager, and infra people are risk managers too, we are not managing exactly the same risk, but at the end of the day, we are managing risk. It is, for me, it is not new, but the size of the problem is growing. The second thing, I heard the last panel talking about the importance of private-public partnership, and of course, it is one of the key point of it. Another key point of it is that in our developments, in all our topics, we are largely dependent on the political stop and goes, which are a big deal, the price of energy, the rhythm of the change in electrification, for example. The second thing is the rhythm of adoption of these new technologies, these new uses by producers, distributors, and most of all, end users, and particularly when end users are retail people. The challenge, which is the the center of such an event like today is that when you are facing new problems, you need to find new solutions. And I think the spirit of a day like today is the capacity between sponsors, financiers, end users, all the people around this room, to find the solutions together and to enter in a form of course, we are in a very competitive world, and I am not a dreamer, but we need cooperation, we need collaboration. If we don't work together, we are not able to find alone the solutions. Last thing, I won't tell you the whole story of Natixis, but you know that we have been working on this co-investment scheme with insurers, for example, for a long term now, for more than about 15 years. We have distributed about 10 billion in infrastructure debts, about 190 projects. So we know exactly what are the needs of the market. We know exactly how to help this cooperation, this collaboration in the financement. What is more important, and a lot of them are there here, is that we have invested in talents. Because I think I was not there, and I don't take the responsibility of it, but I think it was a very fair point, is to decide one day that we need industry bankers to address this very high level of technology that we are facing. And this gives us a fantastic advance in our capacity to understand the moves of the market, the moves of the technology, and the capacity to reconciliate the technology and the financing. I won't quote, even if probably Antoine, Benedict won't be happy, but we had a lot of league tables. I won't quote all of them. We are we are not the biggest CIB of the world, but we are one of the biggest in understanding infrastructure and financing and arranging and originating an infra deal. And we are very proud of that, and we want to continue to invest in that. Our strategic plan, which was revealed a few months ago now, really wants to insist in our capacity to be at the center of these transformations, these huge transformations all around the world. We want to invest in M&A for infra, we want to invest in distribution for infra, we want to invest in partnerships for infra, and of course financing for infra, which is very important. So I won't be long. I want just to finish by thanking all of you, the people of Natixis, our clients, our sponsors, our partners, our friends, I would say, because it is a huge family. Thank you very much for being with us today, but not only today, to be with us in all the projects that you have in mind, that you will realize and that we will help to make real. And for that, thank you for everybody. Thank you for the organization team. I will do it. Thank you very much. Thank you for the animation of this day. Thank you, all of you, and see you very soon. Bye-bye.